Alright, I do believe we're all set to go, so I will give myself the audio check, and then we'll get started here this evening. Let's see how it all unfolds. Alright, there I am. Perfect. Okay, so this evening we are going to take the time to do something I really wanted to do last night, but I got a last second invitation to go cheer on my nephew playing baseball, which is really cool. I'm really glad that my brother gave me the invitation, and so since the game was right after my shift at work last night, I took him up on it, took the bike over to where they were playing ball, and had a good time. So now that that's been taken care of, this evening we can get to what we're gonna do tonight. Chilling out here with my happy hour cocktail, as I always do. Well, most of the times when I'm doing a Dawntrail stream. But yeah, I am going to miss these whenever cold gets underway. I will say that much. But tonight, we are going to do something that is very popular among people who have played this game, because anyone who's ever played Final Fantasy XIV for an extended period of time will know that there are two songs that are synonymous with the game, because one has lyrics that are very simple and one has lyrics that are commonly misinterpreted to sound like something completely different altogether. And because the community did this misinterpretation so well, Square Enix decided, you know what, we'll just go ahead and run with it. So that's exactly what they did. So, tonight, we're going to have the opportunity to see the inspiration behind those big, fat tacos. So, with that in mind, greetings people of the world. Griffin back with you for the continuation of Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV Dawntrail live. So, let's go ahead and prepare for departure this evening. Before we do, I'll have to take our Oars of Light back over here and grow the screen a little bit. And I believe that is not quite there. There we go. Alright, so yeah, as much as I want to continue to chill out with my happy hour cocktail, we got a job to do, so let's go ahead and do it. Let's make our way from Jabali of Tai, and we'll head on over to where this is going to happen. So in order to go where we need to go, we're actually going to head back over to the main Aetheryte. And not only that, but this is a job for crafters and gatherers. So I'm going to go ahead and bring out my crafter and gatherer. And yeah, I've got a lot of alternate glamours right now. Maybe way more than I need. But they're more for amusing other people than anything else. So we'll go ahead and bring on my blacksmith. And then we'll go ahead and make our way down the stairs, where we will find, of all people, if you can believe it, another male Mikote, or of course as they're known in this game, the Hetsaro. Now this guy, yeah, one of the few things that you ever see on a male Mikote, their nose tattoo. This is a very rare sight to see in Final Fantasy XIV on people who play as a male Mikote. So the fact that this guy has one is quite shocking, but I mean, hey, all more power to him for showing off his Mikote pride. So let's go ahead and speak with this Hetsaro named Hyuki, and we'll take on the level 90 quest for this patch 7.51 entitled Taco Time. Hyuki is studying you with a keen eye. Matthias Griffin, I presume? Excellent. You fit the description I was given perfectly. My name is Hyuki and I work as a cock. Wow. Oh, wow. I work as a cock. Thank God I have the opportunity to edit this in post. Let's try this again. Take two. Mark it. And action. Excellent. You fit the description I was given perfectly. My name is Hyuki, and I work as a cook at Aunt T's Tacos. The owner, Tisolja, has sent me to fetch you. She desires your counsel regarding a matter of great import. As soon as possible, now, preferably. Shall we? Sure, Mr. Hyuki. Nice to meet you. I will meet up with you there. Yeah, it's not that far of a journey, but we will have to basically cover the entire length of the marketplace at the Bayside Bevy. And then down at the far end is where we are reunited with Tisolja, who we have not yet seen in this game since literally the opening nights when we did streaming, because it was none other than Wuklamat herself who introduced us to Tisolja, where we got some tacos from her stand, only for them to get crushed by Bakul Jaja. So yeah, we never had the opportunity to, as you can see, try these tacos, although they're not big and they're not fat. In fact, they look rather dainty. They look more like street food for all it's worth. So yeah, why are we dealing with these big fat tacos supposedly? Let's go and speak with Tisolja.
Ah, here he is. Let your Aunt T get a good look at you. Could use a few tacos under that belt, but you're just the young man I need. You see, my humble little taco stand has been steadily gaining popularity. Some even say we're the face of Tuliolan cuisine. So, who better to ask for help, I thought, than the Dawn Servant's trusted companion?
Yeah, you can never forget a face like this.
If you can put a promise on the throne, you can help me achieve my dream of opening another branch of Aunt T's Tacos. A branch in Alexandria, no less.
Why there? Yeah, look how shocked I am. Did you clear this with Speen?
I know. I could hardly believe it when the Rodina Consortium reached out to me, just as I was considering prospective locations. But I can't complete all the necessary preparations on my own, not while keeping this shop afloat. That's where you come in. I remember your help with my tortilla presses. That's the sort of skill I'm looking for. Someone who knows Alexandria as well as you must have an infallible perspective of a culture. With your wisdom and talents, I know you'll lead us true. We're having our first meeting with the consortium representative later today. There'll be ever so much to talk about and plan. Your old auntie can count on you, yes?
Anything for Aunt T's Tacos, there's no such thing as a free lunch, but yeah. You can count on me. Warrior of Light at your service.
My, I knew I was right to choose him, Mathia. You are kind soul. Hyuki will escort the representative over, and we'll have our chat in that building across the way. There's a lovely little table on the second floor, so you go on ahead while your auntie finishes up some last-minute business.
Alright. So yeah, the building she's referring to is this place. Yeah, this would have seemed like a place that you wouldn't have never really noticed because it's not necessarily one you pay attention to. It's so far away, it's rather narrow, even though it does have 2 floors. So not much to talk about, but we're ultimately going to come over here, and I guess this is where our meeting will take place. And so, as we get closer to dawn, our representative is Oliera. Hello there. And her name is Strata.
It is an honor to make your acquaintance. My name is Strata, and I represent the Rodina Consortium. As a former denizen of Jacques Tural, I am no stranger to the delights of Turalic cuisine. I shall do my utmost to see that your tacos achieve as much success in Alexandria as they do in Tuliolol.
Yeah, thank goodness you're not wearing one of those creepy regulators.
Oh, you're too kind. I'm Tisolja, owner and founder, but please, call me Aunt T. This is Hyuki, one of our veteran cooks. He helps keep our manufactory running. And this is our miracle working assistant, Mathia. He's a trusted friend of the Dawn Servants, you know.
Nice to meet you, ma'am.
We may seem the ragtag team, but I promise we'll deliver results.
And so now that introductions have been established, Yeah, I guess we're having some breakfast tacos. I'm guessing Aunt T must have been to Austin at some point.
Let us strike to the heart of it, shall we? Ever since travel outside the dome has become possible, the people of Alexandria are tangibly curious about what lies beyond. In particular, the Turali expatriates who made the journey to Tuliolol have returned to Solution 9 with stories of love and nostalgia, often concerning food, and Aunt T's tacos has been of no inconsiderable subject of discussion, thus catching Rodina's ear. When folk in Alexandrian garb tuck into my treats, my heart just warms like a skillet. We had a festival here not long ago. If only you could have seen. Oh, but there I go rambling away. I'm sure Mistress Rodina has her own thoughts on how best to sell my tacos in Solution 9. Yes, careful planning and execution will be vital to achieving success. Anyone who has seen Alexandria would doubtless understand.
And so, yeah, we'll flashback to when we were first introduced to Alexandrian cuisine when we first arrived in Solution 9. It was straight out of a science fiction novel. Yeah, tacos don't come in tubes, or the coffee feels familiar, but the rest is a bit... yeah.
Precisely. The culinary culture of our nations differs enough to present certain difficulties when integrating tacos into Alexandrian cuisine. While there are those who prefer fresh produce, most denizens of Solution 9 rely upon a limited variety of processed foodstuffs and nutritional supplements for meals. Tacos, in and of themselves, may at first seem confusing, if not daunting. I see. Well, I'd like nothing better than to make a taco tailored to Alexandrian tastes. I want my offerings to become standard fare for Solution 9, something that inspires joy.
Our tacos boast unparalleled quality. I had assumed our extensive menu would accommodate all tastes, but if tacos are not appreciated from the outset, I suppose that boon is rendered moot. I guess.
The challenges we face may be significant, but they are not insurmountable. I've taken it upon myself to compile a list of short period goals that the consortium feels will secure success. When we have cleared these goals and feel that all is in readiness, Aunt T's Tacos will open its doors in Solution 9.
Yeah, look at the smile on that face.
Now then, allow me to explain in detail.
But then, yeah. It looks like we, by the sounds of it, have more Mikotes showing up on the scene, but this one is not part human. Yeah, little guy's hungry?
My, what an adorable kitty cat. I did not expect to find any outside Solution 9.
Really? They're all over Eorzea.
That's our local stray. Quite the mystery, that one. Some say she snuck aboard a trading vessel, while others guess she hails all the way from Alexandria. Regardless, between her round figure and cute cry, she's captured all the hearts of Tuliolol. We're smitten.
So she's a stray, but you never bothered to take her in or whatever? Yeah, the music just basically abruptly ended.
Is that so? Something tells me we'll have use of her charms yet. I had thought we might start with a series of tastings in Solution 9, but our fluffy friend here has inspired another plan of action. To wit, I would first capitalize upon the rumors in circulation regarding your product. With the right advertisement, I am sure we can capture the hearts and minds of Alexandrians as surely as this cat has charmed Tuliolol.
Sounds like a plan.
Marvelous! We'll provide whatever you need to advertise. Just say the word. Assemble materials you feel represent your brand. Once you're prepared, simply contact me and I will see that your advertisements are distributed throughout Solution 9 accordingly.
Alright. Looks like we're off to a good start. Yeah, that can jump. So we'll go ahead and complete this initial quest. And go right back to cutscene.
Well, I'd say we're off to a splendid start.
Yeah, Are we going to give this kitten a name?
I sense a kindred spirit in this one. An adorable bundle of taco love.
Well, that's not how I would interpret it, but you do you.
I say we welcome little Taquito to the team for as long as she wishes to help.
Taquito, huh?
After all, she's the one who has set our journey into motion. Let's learn from our feline friend and stir up as much intrigue as possible in Alexandria. I want everyone captivated by Auntie's tacos.
Which brings us to preparing advertisements. In Tuliolo, we lift our voices to kindle growing reputation, but I suppose they do things differently in Solution 9. Yeah, a lot of stuff involves electrope. They have a penchant for flashy screens or advertisements that are a part of the natural landscape. Yeah, they kind of are, aren't they? Yeah, you wouldn't happen to have any spare electrope on hand, would you?
Then we'll need something that catches the eye. Something delicious, something that screams tacos! Perhaps some science fashion after my stall here? Whatever you can contribute will be much appreciated.
Alright. So now that we know what we're doing. Yeah, we'll go around the corner.
If you have a mind to make the full signs, Bol Javar's the one to talk to. He always has shiny trinkets on hand. This feels like the start of something magical, Mathia. Here's to a happy partnership and dreams fulfilled.
Yeah, it is not going to be easy to take that smile off her face. So for completing this initial introduction to the Auntie's Tacos questline, we'll take 248,640 experience points, 872 gil, plus choice of food, either 3 servings of Ronique steak for crafters, or 3 servings of stuffed peppers for gatherers. I already have food for crafting, so I will take the peppers. And Auntie's Tacos custom deliveries are now unlocked. Yeah, it's been such a long time since I've actually shown off intros to the custom deliveries part of the game. It's something that I very rarely have shown off. In fact, the last time I think I did that was with it was back in Endwalker with Emiliums, if I'm not mistaken. So, materials necessary to craft the collectibles to Soldier Seeks may be purchased from Bol Javar in Tuliolo. And it also gets Satisfaction Guaranteed Auntie's Tacos 1. So, we have to begin the process by coming over here to Bol Javar. It's very rare to see someone who's associated with a custom delivery arc be A, so far away, and B, not standing next to their representative. So Mr. Bull, nice to meet you, sir. So we're going to start with getting 3 advertisement supplies. I only need 3 because if I'm going to get the maximum output, I want to make sure I can make the most of what I have. So let's go ahead, come back on over. And I believe I have enough stuff to get going. Yeah, this list is growing long. So yeah, this will be enough. So in order to max out the meter at level 1, we only need 3 billboards at maximum high quality on all 3. Alright, so let's get to it. Also, I went out of sequence because my buttons are not set up the way I wanted to. Oh well. Yeah, let's start hammering away at this thing. I'm trying not to have problems with my eyesight. Yeah, I've been having issues with allergies all day, unfortunately. Alright, we got the Precise Touch activated. I'll use Virgo's Blessing to put it over the top. Oh! I'll take advantage of this. Alright, I'll take some points back. Oh, wow. How fortuitous. Alright, got our first of 3. So So yeah, this is what I want to do first. Use Reflect. Yeah, I'm thinking of my hotbar and other crafting. Oh, got Precise Touch again. And we'll use Virgo's Blessing to push this over. Let's see how far I can go with what I currently have. Well, it helps if that happens. Yeah, that always helps. And one more. Oh, got Precise Touch. Put it over the top. Wow. I am really getting lucky with these rolls on the conditions. So yeah, we got our 3 billboards. Let's turn them over.
How are things going, Mathia? Remember, we want advertisements that convey the peerless taste of Aunt T's tacos.
So yeah, we can make 6 deliveries in total. Help to soldier achieve her goals by delivering collectibles. For more information, speak with her and select Learn about custom deliveries. So yeah, we have that, but we also have the gathering option of Terali Chalk. Plus we also have a fishing option of Pote Uka, which has to be gathered as a collectible. You cannot collect it normally or else it won't count. But for now, we'll go ahead and show off the crafting aspects here on level 1.
As you see, I spared no detail when decorating this stand. I just love bright feathers and metallic detailing, but whatever you think will catch an Alexandria and I will be perfect.
Well, how's this?
You've outdone yourself, Mathia. I can hardly imagine, let alone ask for anything finer. You have my deepest thanks.
So since I already got maxed out on my crafters already before getting to this point, I will be simply getting purple and orange crafter strips as well as some money. In making your first successful delivery, you have begun to earn Tisolja's trust. With each successful delivery, Tisolja will grow more and more satisfied with your efforts. Fill the gauge completely, and Tisolja's satisfaction level will increase, giving you the opportunity to learn more about Aunt T's tacos. You can make up to 6 deliveries in a given week. Deliver the items Tisolja needs and deliver them often to win the trust and praise of your new business partner. Oh, that's where we're still going. So, yeah, she'll say the same thing every time. And the 3rd delivery.
Alright, I think we have what we need for our advertisements. Let me contact Strata.
So as she arrives on scene.
The consortium has faithfully implemented your advertisements into Solution 9's infrastructure.
That didn't take long.
And I'm pleased to report that consumer reception has been distinctly positive. Aunt T's Tacos is a fascination.
Sounds like we're off to a good start.
However, we have received feedback that tacos appear complex and difficult to eat.
What? You hold it in your hands.
You must remember that most people in Solution 9 are accustomed to simplified jellies and nutritional bars for their meals. A bountiful selection of taco filling, for instance, may be overwhelming to those with less adventurous palates. I see. It must be difficult to choose if your choice has generally been limited. But limiting the tacos we offer also seems like a shame to me.
I would say it's unconscionable. Aunt T's Tacos prides itself in providing myriad toppings for bespoke experiences. If these people can't appreciate that, then...
It's alright, Hyuki. Your Aunt T has no intention of reducing our offerings, but I would like to help steer our new customers towards their preferred tastes.
So how do we go about that?
For that, I can think of no better answer than to proceed with taco tastings in Solution 9 as I'd initially planned. You needn't concern yourself with limitations at this juncture. Provide what you feel is a full representation of your menu, and we will take proper measure of consumer preference and behavior. Then your auntie will offer up a feast. We'll bring all things we Tuliolas like best, and see how the Alexandrians take to them. What to prepare? What to prepare? We'll need our regular tools, and of course, a few cooks. Hyuki for starters. Then there's the matter of hiring new staff, and preparing a kitchen in Alexandria. I should handle those in person. Oh, but what am I saying? If Hyuki and I are over there, we'll look after things here.
Indeed. Sounds like a job for couriers, or could we charter a taco dirigible? Yeah, good luck getting through that through the Vanguard force field. Yeah, how about this?
Indeed, delivering to Solution 9 does seem to be the surest option. Rest assured, the consortium will make arrangements with trusted couriers to convey everything both properly and safely. Oh, how generous! I can't thank you enough. But I will ask for a favor. Could those couriers bring us some samples of popular Alexandrian foodstuffs as well?
We have a deal.
Wonderful! If the people of Alexandria are tasting our cuisine, I think it only fitting we sample theirs. I'm sure we'll reach an understanding that way. We have much to prepare, Hyuki and I will take care of the tortillas and fillings. In the meantime, I want you to ready some containers that will keep Auntie's signature tacos warm and fresh on their journey across Tyrol.
Alright. So we'll go ahead and take our reward, which in this case is the option of 3 Craftsman Competence Materia Tier 10, Gâteau au Chocolat for crafters, or Terale Pineapple Ponce Cake for gatherers. We'll take the Ponce Cake this time. Tisolja is now pleased with your efforts. She now considers you a handy helper. And new deliveries are now available. And we got to Tier 2. The custom list for Tisolja has been updated. To view the new list, speak with Tisolja and select Make a Delivery. So, instead of what we had before, we'll look up timers, and we'll go to the custom deliveries list. And in the case of Tisolja, we now have trusty taco tins, as well as warming crystals, and harbor cloud fish. So if showing up crafting in this instance, we'll also show up gathering too. So let me switch over to my miner. In a fancy, yeah, this is the same outfit from when I first took on the Cosmic Exploration Initiative all those months ago. So let me find the collectibles here, see where I can find what I need. Or will it be under side quests? It won't be under side quests. It'll be under the botany. Huh. Sizzle wheat. Okay, here we are, warming crystals. I was expecting these to be under a specialty list. So it's in Shaolani. So let's go there. Alright, so the plane. Make sure I've got it right. Oh, it's all the way up there. It's time I am to go up to the level 100 legendary cropping. We got business to do. Right, let's go. I love when we can have moments like this. You know, the first dig spot is literally in front of the Tender Valley entrance. Alright, so here's our warming crystal. So go ahead and use the actions that I can use in order to build up my chances of getting improved quality. Which in this case, it doesn't take much to get maximum on these, but I will do what I can. try and maximize my opportunities. And on the other side of the waterfall, once I'm not tripping my foot, and we'll go ahead and do it again. You got a special result that time. We're over the top, so we'll go ahead and take 3 warming crystals this time. Further east to find more to extract. Actually, we're already at the maximum. We don't need more. Yeah, because we can only give her 3. So we will give her 3. Breaking enough to lug this wagon. Good luck lugging up that hill. Need a beast of burden for that. Yeah, here we are. You know, should at least show off our face for when we turn this stuff back over to Auntie so she's not confused.
Yuki and I are hard at work in the kitchen. We're relying on you to secure us proper packaging. Enough for all of our tacos.
Alright, well let me give you what I have.
A freshly pressed tortilla stuffed with piping hot filling. This is your auntie's way. I won't settle for soggy or tepid, so anything that keeps our precious tacos warm and ventilated is essential for deliveries.
Well, there you go. And so yeah, same reaction as before for getting the maximum result. So that's as much as we can do with her for now.
Thank you for all of your help, Mathia. You must be exhausted and starved. Come, let your auntie fix you a taco. Spicy, mild. I can even make you one filled with fruit and honey if that's your pleasure.
You can do that too? Yeah, I'm actually intrigued. So having maxed out with the Soul Jaw, we will get back to doing this with her another time. So we know what we can look forward to when we meet with her again, and so from this point forward, it's up to you guys to see how far this will go, and if all goes well, if it all works out, we could very well see a stand for Auntie's Tacos in Solution 9 as planned, but it'll likely come when I do some other content doing Final Fantasy XIV. But for now, the journey to help create Auntie's Tacos in a brand new and very unexpected location in Solution 9 has officially begun. Alright, so let's see what else we can do. In fact, I know exactly what I want to do next, because I've not yet done it. Yeah, we're heading to Windurst. So, while that's going on, I think we should head off to get some more gemstones for fates. Let's have a look around. Well, plenty of opportunities. Start from Electro Strike to get things going. Let's go. Okay, someone's already started on this, but there's not much time left on it. It seems like things are split. Oh, and I picked a request, but no one's touched. Oh crap, I pulled on enemies that I had no intention of fighting here. We need to clear ourselves out of path here. Over. Pulling aggro a whole bunch of random enemies that I had no intention of fighting. Yeah, come on over, everyone. Victory's ours. Okay, that's about to end. Let's go back to Yasalani Station. And this one just started a minute ago. Oh, yeah, I heard it winced when that happened. Yeah, we're really lighting it up right now on these Kawahepas. Come on over. Do, freaks. Let's give this guy a hand. Okay. This last one should do it. And does. Next one is closest to the outskirts. Yeah, gotta go over the Alexandrian equivalent of Balestar's wall. I believe this is a 2-round fate, if I'm not mistaken. It is. It's one of the rare instances of one fate that immediately goes right into another. Now, how long it takes me to complete them, of course, we don't know. That fly right through. And here. One of the things for sure you sure know how to move around. That should be enough. Yes. But I can't leave yet. Yeah, it's so easy to fall for the trick. Ready for round 2. Yeah, just say the word. I guess you'll be something I have all to myself. So, yeah, someone else got in on the fun. You just noticed this happening and you couldn't help it yourself, right? Yeah, if you're just gonna be watching, you might as well fight too, right? Hey Bubba, welcome to the same lab tab with us. Put that right through him. And that should be enough. There we go. We'll head south to the Electro Strike to get the bonus one. Quite a few in progress. Oh, there's a bonus on that one also. Two at the same time, wow. Don't see that often, but I would not make it in time to really make that worth anything. Because it was already half done. Let me hear your buzz as you die. Alright, let's go with this 3U. Going. Yeah, blow it up. Last one. There we go. Now converge over back at the Yasunagi station again. And we're close to getting what we need. And now we have it. We'll keep playing until we can't. They're machines, they're supposed to be annoying. Alright, we're going in. Alright, back to Winders. Almost up to 131. Alright. Yeah, everyone's ready to get started. Well, looks like our DPS will be decent. We got 3 party members that are over the 200,000 point mark over as far as DPS is concerned, and our tank has broken the 300,000 point barrier, so I think we'll be pretty good as far as our health is concerned. Of course, we gotta make sure that we are doing everything we can to survive. Elizabeth, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you with us. Good to see you again.
What's this? More vermin come to play? I'll put you down without delay.
I was gonna save this until later, but Elizabeth, I have good news. I may be able to come to Georgia in September, around Labor Day weekend. I'm only initially planning this, but if I'm able to do so, I may be able to come to Georgia around Labor Day weekend. I hope it's the case because I have missed you guys down in Georgia. I missed you and your mom, and visiting with your family again would be wonderful.
Refuse to obey, and I'll make you pay.
Although that said, the reason I'm actually going down to Georgia, if it does indeed happen, is because some of our people who regularly come visit Rika when she has her cafe open actually live in and around Atlanta. They want me to attend the Dragon Con.
There's no telling what shall come to next.
But if that happens, I do want to try and make it possible to make a detour to visit you at some point.
We will not survive this without powerful healing magics.
Run from this. So easy to fall for that trap.
For my next feat, let's turn up the heat.
Oh, alright.
Not him, witch.
Yeah, let me know if it's possible. I will detour to Savannah and spend some time with you prior to the convention over in Atlanta. Look out! Oh, stack mech. Didn't notice it until just now.
My patience is through, and now so are you. Very well.
Where are you going? Get back here, Shantoto. Oh, that's big AoE. Yeah, some of Rika's regulars at her cafe live in and around Atlanta, and some also live in Tennessee, but also like going to this convention every year.
Have my fun.
Which direction? Okay, it is one this way.
Surrender, I'll allow, if you but give up now.
Alright, run from danger. I'm gonna get crushed. Okay, Elizabeth, thanks. Oh, sprayed.
Your offenses demand consequences.
Hopefully they won't happen. Oh, gotta go to chase mode again. She's going all the way across the field this time. Gonna take a heat toward the left. And then run for it. Oh, I'm not marked. Make sure I don't get zapped.
Too slow, I fear. You never stood a chance, my dear.
I don't know what you're looking at, Shen Toto. No one's dead. Anyway, let's put you out of your misery.
I shall snuff your flame out. Another swift rout.
I'll have to put a cloche on that one. Your beat. Alright.
She was a doll.
Don't need
You've
Dragoon
proven a
here. I
match
already
for my
good in
magic
that regard, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I do have this.
Perhaps you
piece
have
already.
merit after all.
By Altana. This looks like Artogan.
XIV is under attack! The enemy has breached the Valorant defense line! They march on the Imperial capital!
The city has been besieged. Make ready. The enemy will soon be upon us.
And here it comes. Alright. Mob round. So everything we've got out of them. Oh no, EC on one of our DPS. That's never good. Careful. And arm's length for position steady. And then we gotta run. Love battle let me see, guys.
Oh. And now the fight begins in earnest.
Hi there. Sure we don't get the full extent of that. Not he's a big guy, but as long as it goes down, that's what matters.
Look at all these adorable two legs. Come, dance with me, mortals.
Their leader has finally shown himself.
Yeah, and the voice is creepy. Wait for those to go by. Should be fine over here. And we are. But yeah, how the renovations and your career advancement come along there, Elizabeth? If you don't mind me asking. Okay. Also watch out for getting stoned. And there we go. most of this. Oh, our missing DPS has returned.
Here the siege has ended.
Alright, so the Reaper is back.
Where is Sorelja hiding?
We're about to find out. That's good to hear there, Elizabeth. I'm glad that it's coming along well.
Are these not the undersea ruins of Al-Zadar?
Alright, time to deal with Alexander.
It can't be. The light divinity.
Yeah, sadly no cool Alexander music on this guy.
Alexander, the weak shall be rewarded. The defiled shall be
Yeah,
judged.
we can't have you blocking the screen.
Alexander.
Way too much space.
So we meet again.
Thy sin shall be cleansed by
Oh, okay.
righteous fire.
Let's go turn this off from here. Which means that we're also gonna have the lasers going this way. Yeah, it took me a while to figure that out, that the rotation for targeting is not just to keep you on your toes, it's also to
Visit an
ensure
echo can match the
that
resilience
you
of
know where
Alexander.
the lasers are going once they're shot. Over this side.
Offer thy worship, thou shalt burn away thy transgressions.
Alright, show me what you got. Go ahead and move once they start fading.
My divine flames shall melt thy flesh, sear thy bones, unshackle thy soul.
The lines are coming through. Oh, jeez, that's gonna be awkward. And so that.
Shall guide
Thankfully, it's not fatal. So this will be the range coming up.
immutable, indestructible, impervious, immortal.
Go.
I'd expect nothing less of such
Gonna
a
have to
day.
back off. Gonna have to completely back off this side. Make sure it can't go back up again. Good. Now we got our work cut out for us because we had to wait for so long to get back over here. We got it.
Yearn for immortality, sense thy transience, know thy insignificance.
And yeah. There's the whole Omega thing. No avail.
Still standing in the face of his judgment. Well done.
But yeah, it's good to see that you're getting so much done there, Elizabeth. I'm proud of you for that. Alright, get ready to start running through. While also dealing with the crossover AoE. Try not to run too...
The comrade is down. Someone revive them.
Yeah, I got nailed by a crossover. Yeah, that does trip up a lot of people. Like they're stripped up more than half of one group. It can seem like it's all going so well, but then one mechanic can change everything.
A comrade is in trouble. Someone heal them.
We're almost there. Alright, let it fly. Then from there we should be able to see the end of this fight. Move. I don't think these gauges are going to fill up in time. They will not.
Even the stalwart defenses of Alexander cannot stop us. I say we press on.
Oh, this way.
The Garden of Ruhmet.
Oh, I rolled high, but I don't know if I necessarily want those. In fact, you know what? I'm going to pass. Because I basically have something like that already. Yeah, even though I rolled high on it, I'm like in a situation where my tank is about to get the next item level 780 gauntlets soon anyway. So there's not much point in getting them from here. Because of course the ones that you can get with the tomestones can be enhanced. The gear from here cannot. Careful where they go. Oh, careful. Clear this. Yeah, everyone's too close together for me to have a distinct path. Brace yourself. Time for the onslaught again. Especially when we have some more boss fights. Show me what you can do.
That's
oh,
the
you're
last
down.
of them. There is no foe Sorelja can conjure that I have not already vanquished. Twilight God? Here! Sorelja, you bastard! You'll pay dearly for this! We stand now before the very father of creation. Hold nothing back!
Who calleth my name?
I think it was Oshal here.
What in the world?
Careful. Where are they going?
The emptiness threatens to spread.
Oh, this way. I was trying to see which direction that the lines were going to go. It was initially a bit confusing there. There.
The reign of twilight is inevitable.
Thank you. Move when it gets to when the lines converge. Go ahead. This one, don't need to worry about running from the sea on the inside. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'm gonna get caught. Thankfully, somehow I did not. Caught a break there. Right, now this. I think I'm good where I am.
The arrogant heart shall be mine.
Some are not as fortunate right now. Yeah, you're like literally right on the edge.
Darkness. It's growing.
Alright, enrage.
This place is... It's been swallowed by the emptiness. The darkness of man's heart made manifest.
Knock back.
No, I won't give in.
Thine own weakness betrays thee.
Oh, how the heck did I take damage?
Oh, Altana, I beg your grace once more.
Okay, we stop that. Right on scene. Ah!
So long as I hold faith in my comrades and they in me, darkness shall find no purchase in my heart.
Go.
Darkness.
It's taking the darkness into itself.
Everyone gets knocked back.
Farewell shall be forever.
We've been waiting too long.
Twilight God could never. What has Serelja done?
Ready? I can afford to go over here. Go. For a moment I was like, oh, everyone's falling back. I didn't realize why.
For the emptiness.
Gotta run this way. But not too far. Alright, go.
A comrade is down. Someone revive them.
Oh! How did I take damage there?
A comrade is in trouble. Someone heal them.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get nailed by this. Yep. Not enough time to survive, especially with the healer down. With the healer down, there was no way I was getting
Lest the
another
darkness
heal.
take you.
Alright, put him back in.
Oh, it was not the worst time imaginable!
Yeah. That could not survive forever. Oh, that time was just awful.
Her fate decided.
Running this way. Clear. That didn't get there in time. We're almost there though. We're almost one.
Desire for the emptiness.
Someone else uses the break, okay? Well, I'm not really in a good condition to use this. I wouldn't be as effective. We won. Yeah, Sealjar saying that he's ready to do his thing. casting on the boots. Oh, wow, it's been all for Dragoon and for Tank. Yeah, with one exception, it's all been Tank and Dragoon here. He thinks I will not be getting anything worth on my while this time around. Now we gotta wait for our allies to join us. And someone's doing the Brock meme about jelly-filled donuts. In case you needed the proof. Alright. Once our last ally joins us, we can begin. Yeah, of all the DPS, I'm the only Dragoon in this fight. Group C has 3 Samurai. Group B has 2 Vipers.
Shinryu,
Or Group A has 2
divine
Vipers,
dragon,
while our group is more
ruin to
balanced.
Vanadil's twin.
Yeah, Group C has 3 Samurai.
So, World Destroyer wouldn't be an exaggeration for this one. Well, that's just wonderful.
Yeah, I guess it is, Preachy. Shutting out here for now. The dark resistance is blocked, so I gotta jump. Ready to let him have it. There we go.
That looked like it hurt. Hang in there.
Alright, so I've got to hold still. Continue.
Never thought I'd see a god that'd give Pramathia a run for his money.
Pramathia assumed this form after its resurrection. Now I suppose you would have no way of knowing.
Oh, there's the tail. Yeah, nice tricks. I don't, I'm not afraid of the rabbit or the fox. Relaunch that, but be ready to move out of the crossover. Gotta go still
Shinryu
again.
has already brought ruin to one world. We cannot let it come to another.
Not a chance.
Look out for the tank buster.
Let's take this thing scaly ass.
Rishi's getting mad now. Gotta go up. Yeah, I guess we can use Battle Litany now.
What the hell was that?
Alright, here's the transition.
Has Sorelja finally prepared the vessel for his king?
Yeah, this creepy situation. We've got the fake Dawn servant getting eaten.
Did he just...
You will have done well, Sorelja.
Yeah, this could be a monstrosity again.
This world is mine to conquer, mine to rule forevermore.
And round 2 begins.
Oh, sacred flame from beyond, become my blade and consign my foes to ash.
Well, let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Everyone, with me!
Where are you, Oshal? Oh, that spot's already occupied. Alright, get ready to take another spot.
Oh, Shao, stop! That's enough!
Alright, stay in the ground. Ooh. I survived that somehow.
Insolence! You dare defy me!
Oh, Shao! Oh, Shao!
Gotta hang in there.
Me, Prish. I'll see this adventure to its conclusion.
Here goes this big shot.
Face the king's judgment!
Run! You have this in the turn.
My word is absolute!
Stay on this side. I agree with them.
I will not be denied!
Yeah, I can do whatever I want.
Oh no! Someone's down! Can anyone revive them?
Creature's voice changes a lot this fight. Oh, hello there, guy with a really, really loud car engine. And I mean a really, really loud car engine. Like a man's car engine. Well, I guess I gotta close my window when this fight is over. He likes to take a sweet time driving away. Yep, crossover. I'm unrestricted. Oh, but I still got blasted. Yeah, I'm pulling the trigger, let's go. Oh wow, Sephiroth's supernova goes off to my left.
A truly mighty blow. The adventurers of your world are extraordinary indeed.
Indeed they are. And we won. Woo! Yeah, calm goes to our poor Reaper who DC, but got themselves back into it. Alright, let's start rolling. Yeah, 6 songs to possibly get our hands on. And an emote. Okay, this is a chess piece for Ninja or a Viper. More Dragoon gear! Holy cow! If the restrictions for one piece of gear a week were not in effect, I could have gotten an entire suit of Dragoon armor in one run here at Windurst. Yeah, I'm not kidding. Even the headpiece is here. Holy cow! So, no gear this week. I am walking away with the song, though. Yeah, I literally could have gotten the entire suit of Dragoon armor from this raid if the restrictions were not in place. Literally every piece of armor dropped in this run. Literally every single piece of armor dropped in this run. That's unbelievable. Come out now. Yeah, we'll do a Juno. I can do Saint Dory off screen. Yeah, that is unprecedented. That is well and truly unprecedented to see that happen. And I leave just as the thunder hits the lightning rod. Oh wow, Living Memory is empty too on Fates. Yeah, that's kind of surprising. I'll get some actions going. I'll Prela out. Okay. Yeah, if we're lacking on Fates, let me check to see what I could get at Solution 9 from what I've gathered. My mind is still blown that every piece of Dragoon armor from that raid all dropped in one run. Yeah, let's hit the script exchange. Available in Gathering. It would be this stuff. Yeah, not really anything worthwhile. But maybe worth it at some point. Hey there, Antonius, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you with us. Yeah, I do have work to do in order to get all the other books. As far as these are concerned. Yeah, I might want to focus on doing the grinding on the gathering strips next time I go to Auntie's Tacos. But yeah, Ansonius is my friend from Tennessee who is Rika's current Eternal Bond partner. And he's the one who really wanted me to come join him at Dragon Con. Stuff again. Yeah, what could I give to help Rika out? Or anyone else for that matter. And I know I could also go to hit up Nitowic Way for more seals. Yeah, in fact, I should do that. Let me hit up my miner and make a run over to help out Nitowic Way because we've already covered Auntie's Tacos. You need industrial sanitizing fluid. So this stuff is in Ukapacha. I'm not quite sure where specifically. So where can I find solace? Oh, it's literally right down at the south there, right near where the beast tribe quests for the Yokui are. Yeah, here we are. Industrial sanitizing fluid. And for a moment, the picture looked like it made it look like it was in a cup. It's like, why would you point something like that in a cup? We'll be a little more aggressive this time. That works. Alright, around the corner and start gathering from here. Do it again. Oh wow, that's a jump. Endurable. Just fill up here. Alright. Back to Shaolani. Turn this on over to Nitokwe. Yeah, hey there Nitokwe, I come with something different this time round. Ah, crap. How quickly can I turn this stuff over? Come on, Nitokwe. It'd be best if I didn't have to do this one at a time, but that's how it's run. Skip cutscene. Alright, go! Wow, with just a few seconds to spare. I'll still have a pot left over next time she needs it. Got a new player, a machinist, and yeah, their health is definitely behind us by quite a bit. So if they can hold their own here, but it won't surprise me if they die quite a bit. Because the mages will be able to handle the AoE attacks, no problem. Yeah, let's see how our rookie machinist does in their first stint. And let's let him fly. So he's cooled down. Watch out. Now, I wondered ever since I started doing this place with Juno, we have all these, all the patio stuff here. Like it's an outdoor cafe or something, and it never gets damaged by all of the attacks that take place.
That girl is stronger than she looks.
Yeah. Hi there, evil pre-sheet.
How about we start with a big fat knuckle sandwich?
As we vanish into the light.
Here we go!
Held on up for a long time and got nothing.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Now going the other way. Here we go.
Nervine drop kick to your fat head.
No, you ran quite a bit there.
Altana, give me strength.
Where are we going? Looks like this button is in a more unusual pattern than
By the light of
you
the
normally
dawn.
see. Give them the space they need to move around.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Whoa.
Oh, we're just getting started.
And now for the pitfall that always trips me up because I never know which side to stand on.
Wait for it. Wait for it. Aurora uppercut.
And I expect on the first time I will always be short, because I always am.
Behold the blessed power of Altana.
I always get spiked on the first attempt at that. Okay, it's closing in on us. I'm just playing it safe here.
You ready for this?
I don't know, am I?
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Let's hope we keep waiting.
Open your eyes.
Yeah, second time I always get knocked to safety. Always got spiked in round one, always get knocked to safety in round
This should
two.
do it.
Yeah, I agree, that did do it.
This wasn't how it was supposed to go.
I've a bone to pick with this one. But first... the only way out is forward.
Alright, let's do it.
A forest, huh?
Alright, scrub round.
We'll look after the car.
Yeah, we're just laying everything to rest before we move on to section 2.
What is that? Is some kind of Tural Vitral?
Come back here.
On your guard. I sense something up ahead. Something big.
I'm sure you do.
A dragon! But surely it's no match for you.
Alright, off we go. Alright, run away from the tail whack. Do the circular fire. everyone's congregating up here. That's where the clearing takes place. I can't see. Backpack. Good thing I ran into it. Okay. Cats are on the field. Don't run too far. Gotta make sure you get whacked. Get ready. Put it that way. Avoid danger where possible. Okay, yeah, we're done with that. Under the pace. Oh wow. Half of Group A is not on their feet. In fact, the tanks are really taking a beating here in this fight. Alright, might as well finish you off. Yeah, the tanks struggled, but all told we had a pretty good run there.
Rotation magic. Oh, brace yourselves! Aye, so where are we now? And what are these floating ruins?
Well, you're gonna find out there, Mr. Bakul Jaja. Both of you. I'm not losing on that unless someone rolls need. Alright. I'm dealing with little scrubs. Come on, Jans. I need you to back off for a while. It makes it a little more vindicating that I'm gonna pull the stream after this dungeon.
There's something about that big tower.
Freaky flamingos. Yeah, sorry, Messy, we're not gonna put up with your shenanigans. Fall back. Yep. Oh, careful. You're down, and so the flamingo. Jumping on over. Alright, time for the last 2 bosses.
5 of them?
Or in this case,
interesting.
the pack of bosses before the final boss. Yeah, someone's ready to get it going. Oh, watch out for tank busters.
You shall be burned by the rage that controls you.
Run. Oh, keep running, keep running. It's just very awkward old hold. And run to the corner.
You shall be consumed by the cowardice that binds you.
They're on all of them. It'll only damage one of them just like it does in Puppet Plunder.
that drives you.
I was about to say, did I actually dodge that? But no. Arm's length didn't get off in time.
Rage cleave.
I don't know why they're stacking stack mechs.
Cowardice
That's what happened.
dismembers.
Now run. It's a long way to run. I'm not gonna get there. Alright. And then the 2 backups.
You shall be smothered by the arrogance that consumes you.
Still ready to blow up. Oh no! I got none at the start! Oh, this isn't on me. Okay. I'm not one of the ones that needed to run. I will need to think through this. Yeah, that always scares the crap out of me because if they touch you instantly death.
You shall be defeated by the apathy that plagues you.
Shadow the shield. Oh, you're taken care of.
Envy and ghosts!
I gotta deal with the delayed attacks. I am more than content to chill out over here with our tank. And now we can resume fighting.
Cowardice dismembers.
Bringing everyone together. Too soon. No, we don't want to get closer. We'll want to position ourselves in such a way that we can run over here.
You shall be
Never mind this.
consumed by the cowardice that binds you.
If no one's pulling the trigger on the limit break, I'll do it. And there we go. We got it.
Well fought. Wuklamat chose her companions well. Our next destination. No doubt a warm reception awaits us. Let's go and have a look.
Well, I'll be, but you won't. So now, time to deal with the Shadow Lord. And let our first-time machinists enjoy the show, though. Apparently, we're not gonna be waiting.
I cannot die! Not until I have eradicated you and your kind from this world!
We're gonna deal with the crap. Those big swaths.
Trembles before my might!
Gotta wait for things to start moving.
Frail mortals! I will tear your flesh and crush your bones!
Through. Careful. Now watch out for that shot.
Flames of hatred! Oh, how they burn! There will be naught left of man but smoke and ash!
Well, first, we'll have over here. Likely be in the middle. Wait, well, why are we all running over here? I have no idea where we just did that.
Let the fires ride and rage!
I'm afraid that ain't happening there, Bianco.
Kneel before me! Your demise shall portend the extinction of Altana's vile progeny!
Well, okay, they do say stand specifically in this corner. So we did.
The darkness within me shall devour you all!
Standing around so far. Yeah, I already got a substantial amount of health taken off.
I will scour it away with your blood. Give up your painful strivings. Give in to the darkness of oblivion.
And this guy gave us so much fits the first time.
Has begun. Its mournful notes sing of your demise. Wretched filth, return to the feculent soil that birthed you.
And now here it comes. Still here, ugly. In fact, you're not doing all that well yourself. they've been turning to you quite nicely.
Behold, as the spate of my rage quenches the candle of your trivial existence.
Now comes the combo. Might as well let it fly now, even as I risk getting myself killed on a double strike. Found a way through. Gotta run over here though. Looks like we're good over here. We are. Maybe we can just stick around.
Can your vaunted justice withstand the brunt of the deepest rancor
Stop
and
talking,
wrath?
you lost. Yeah, that was long-winded, but we got it. Yeah, finally got this thing after months of trying. I will play for the Damask. Yeah, there we go. And that'll be enough for me to get a new enhancement to a weapon over at the Occult Crescents. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this guy is rocking, yeah, it is the Eureka armor. That is one of the most distinctive styles of armor in this video game, all told. Alright, not getting anything else in the dungeon. So it was a solid run all around. And where does that put me currently? Alright. So yeah, I think we're in a good position to be able to call it because, yeah, obviously with me yawning, I would not be in a good enough condition to do my last weekly Alliance Raid of the Night. So I'll leave it for off stream. And so thanks to everyone who came to join me. Thanks so much for Elizabeth. I'll hope to see you again. Love you. And so I'll look forward to seeing you guys again. It'll be on Friday because we're going to go back to Genshin Impact, and we will be back here doing it on YouTube. So make sure you stick around, watch me doing more fun stuff on YouTube with more Genshin Impact. And then I'm hoping to get into a point where I can be able to do more content with other games. Because there's one game in particular that I have my eyes on, and I really want to try and get it. It's not the Adventure of Elliot, as I mentioned before, that I played the demo on and really enjoyed, but it's something else, and it's really got my eye, and I really want to see if I can get my hands on it to play for all of you. So make sure you keep an eye out on my YouTube channel. I'll look forward to seeing you with that game, whenever that may be, as well as my content here in Final Fantasy XIV and in Genshin Impact. So see you guys on Friday here on YouTube, and we'll keep doing Genshin Impact, try and get more stuff done with that crazy crest that's been going on now with Nahida being in a world of hurt. Let's just hope we can save her. So with that, I'd like to thank everyone for watching the continuation of Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV Dawntrail live. So thanks everyone for watching, and until next time everyone, may you ever walk in the light of the crystal.